Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Avant3 server, and this is my 1000th subscriber special. And I am in the studio today with a special guest, Mrs. the DuckFarmer.
Howdy, folks.
Hey, she's so cute. And today we're going to be doing the Ask Me Anything stuff, and she's going to ask me the questions, and I'm going to try not to die. What I'm going to do, since we've got people on the server, I'm going to go just, instead of flying, I'm going to run down here, and I'm going to go ahead and run south and just explore, because I haven't been south, so I'm just going to go ahead and explore. And she's going to ask questions.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, let me take a look. The first question comes in from Josh Hogan, who asks, well, he asks two questions. Let's take one at a time. The first one is, why did you start playing Minecraft?
Why did I start playing Minecraft? Well, hello friend. I started playing Minecraft because I kept seeing videos, kept seeing more and more meme-y sort of things dealing with Minecraft, and it looked really interesting, so I was thinking, oh yeah, I could do this, but I wasn't going to spend the time on a computer, to get it loaded on a machine and all that sort of stuff, and I was going, no. And then I checked out a guy's video, and he's got quite a good following, but unfortunately no longer is posting any Minecraft videos. Ivy Eichel X. And he was posting stuff that he was doing on the Xbox version of Minecraft. And he was making some fantastic things, including he was doing some mob farms that were amazing, that I thought was fantastic. So I looked at that and thought, oh, that's really cool. And then I noticed a Minecraft disc for the Xbox for $5. And I thought, okay, that's cheap enough. I'm going to do it. And so I went ahead and bought that. And it's been all Minecraft since then. Played it on the Xbox a bunch of times. Played it with my friend Nepokama. Played it with him. Oh, no, lag. Okay. Played with my friend Nepokama and did the networking thing with the Xbox. And I kept checking other videos and saying, how else are people doing things? And I kept coming across the Hermitcraft people and really liking what they were doing. But the Xbox was always much slower in getting the cool new stuff than the PC version, and they were talking about getting horses and doing a whole bunch of other things, and I was going, I want to do that. So I finally bit the bullet and went ahead and spent the money for the actual PC version of Minecraft, and haven't looked back since. It's all been PC since then.
Okay, he has a follow-up question. This is also Josh Hogan's, asking, why did you start playing modded Minecraft?
Well, for modded Minecraft, I will blame the Hermitcraft people again. They came out with a whole bunch of videos of them playing on modded servers, or modded various things. And I thought, oh, that's cool, but so many things to learn, so many recipes. Oh, that's just crazy. Nobody's got time enough for that. And then they came out with their own mod pack, and I went, ooh, I'll take a look here at the mod sauce server that they came up with. I said, yeah, let's give that a go. And I loaded it locally and played with it, and that got me hooked. It was just so much fun going into the various modded recipes and all the other things that modded brings. It was a blast. And I really have ignored my vanilla side and gone all modded since then. And enjoyed it a lot.
All right, next question comes from someone going by the wondrous name of Sparky Zapper, who asks, what prompted you to start doing YouTube?
YouTube. Well, I can answer that in one word. Laziness. In that, I was playing the modded Minecraft, the mod sauce one, and I was playing on a couple servers. The first server I jumped on was one called hermitcraft.net, not actually affiliated with the Hermitcraft people, but they were playing mod sauce, and had the fun playing with them and doing things, and that kind of went and died. And so I went ahead and started on another server. Well, that's interesting. Another server called Nemalands, and did a bunch of builds there with people and found a bunch of fun stuff. And what got me into YouTube was laziness, because I had figured out how to do the AE2 inscriber automation, not using Steve's factory manager or anything complicated with the AE itself, but using Ender.io conduits. And I finally figured out how to do that for myself. Thought that was really cool. Several people asked, "Hey, that's really cool. How did you do that?" So I showed off, and by about the third time of showing it off, I was saying, I'm too lazy to want to do this anymore. I should rather explain it once in a video, and then people can just look at that, because, lazy. So my very first video is a tutorial on how to set up those inscribers, and it's pretty bad. It's really bad. I talk like the teacher in Ferris Bueller, where he had that droned out, monotone sort of voice.
Ben Stein.
Yeah, Ben Stein is the guy. And so I ended up making a better one later. But still, that very first video was, and it continues to be, my most watched video of all. And I've just kept going since then.
This leads actually really well into the next question by DestroyerCraft12, who asks, how long have you been doing YouTube for?
Well, that very first video came out on January 16th of 2015. So I guess that if I can do math, it's a little bit more than a year and a half. And 500 some odd videos. Maybe I'm not quite up to 500, 400 some, but a whole bunch of videos, and having a blast with it. I've lost count of my video counts.
I don't know it either, sorry.
Oh well, yeah. Oh well.
Link the Killer has a question for you. He says, why DuckFarmer when you could have been Slime King?
That's a very good question. I'm thinking DuckFarmer, Grok the DuckFarmer came from 10, 15 years ago. We were looking for some sort of alias for some game, and we were talking about, I think, maybe a spin-off of those old Geico commercials of, easy enough that even a caveman could do it, and came up with the idea, Grok, that would be a good caveman-esque sort of name, and he's so dumb that he thinks that you farm ducks by planting them in the ground, and it just kind of stuck from there. And that's been one of my aliases that I've used off and on for a bunch of years.
Okay. Compressed Wizard wants to know, where are the ducks?
Well, they're here. The first part of the video had the ducks, but I don't see any ducks around here. Oh, nope, over here. There are... wrong direction. I can do maps. Yes, I can. Over here, there's some ducks. And they're quite loud. You guys are quite loud. It actually says duck, and if you kill them, it's raw duck. This is thanks to a mod that Thor found, which actually turns the chickens into ducks, and I modified it so that it plays on the 1.10 instead of the 1.7 that it originally came from, and I uploaded it to the server and told the other guys if they wanted to play with it, they could. So several of them have ducks. So here's where the ducks are at.
Mm-hmm. Next question is from someone whose name I'm almost certainly going to slaughter, so I'm going to apologize in advance. Silizeniac Live asks, well, first of all, he says he's sad that Brink the Gamer left YouTube. But he also asks, could you be my new favorite YouTuber?
Well, sure. You have done a successful application to have me be your favorite YouTuber.
That's right.
Yes. I think Brink is fantastic. I've enjoyed his videos, and sad to see him go. But if you want to watch my stuff, I am happy to have you do so. Oh, hey. Stuff. Give me.
Okay, I have another question for you.
Oh. Ask away.
This one is from Tacomundo12, who asks two
Tacos.
questions. First one is it possible for you to do a new little series on Modpack Reviews?
Okay. I've not done a huge number of mod pack reviews. I've done more tutorials and let's plays. Although I am currently working on, albeit slowly, with a an extensive mod pack review for a 1.7 mod that isn't being upgraded to the 1.10 as far as I can tell, but it's really fun. And so I'm working with some friends getting that ready, and I figure when it's all recorded, some point when I'm off on a family vacation or things are preventing me from playing and posting YouTube videos, I can use that as a way of having something to post. So,
Right. His follow-up question, or second question I should say, is are you going to make like a cursed Discord server for you to interact with us outside of the YouTube content?
well, there is a place where you can get a hold of us. You can go to ftog.net and you can log in there, and a bunch of the FTOG YouTubers hang out in the comments. There is also a Avant3 server that just came online, and you can apply for it. It's kind of gray listed in that they just want people to play nicely with each other, and so they just ask that people apply for it. It's not this server here that the YouTubers are on, but it's the same pack, and I'm not sure. It might even be the same seed, but in any case, it is something that is available, and I've been horrible at chatting with other people, but I've got enough family things trying to keep Mrs. the DuckFarmer happy that I need to spend family time, and whatever is left over I come in here to play Minecraft so that I can record stuff. So I've been horrible in jumping and interacting with other people, but I do really enjoy it. So there is an avenue, and there is a Discord server that is up. I that's This week was the first time I've actually seen it, but I don't know if there's one for the FTOG people that have joined the server or not. Don't know.
Okay, Bronies for the Win has three questions for you.
Ooh, three questions.
Right. The first one is what's your first name?
Grok.
Number two is what's your opinion of the Brexit?
Well, I'm not a British person. British person. I'm not British. I'm American, and so I have not really followed much of the whole Brexit thing, other than the vote that went on. But I will say that the first Brexit in 1776 seemed to go fairly well. So hopefully England and the United Kingdom will have their own good luck with their new Brexit.
And the third question is would you ever do a Magic Mods Only series?
I do a lot more of the technical stuff. I've done some of the magic, and I've done some mod packs where the magic was a whole lot more important to them, but maybe not just a pure magic only. I do like the being able to smelt things nicely in machines and making various machine farms of stuff because farmer.
Okay, Nordic Gamer asked, do you love me?
Yes, yes I do. I love everybody. I'm just that nice.
Moving on, Kent Jackson asks, hey, where did you originally come from? What state?
I am from the state of Idaho, born in a little teeny tiny town that didn't even have a stoplight until way later, and I lived there all of 3 months before my mom up and moved, and to because my dad was overseas in combat at that time. But you know, I've gone back and visited family and friends, but that was pretty much it. It's a little teeny tiny town, and there were some people that were saying, "Hey, I was here before this stoplight, and I'm going to ignore this stoplight because it had one stoplight." And then the big news, it got two.
It was a big deal.
Oh, it was a very big deal.
Okay, final question from our friend Toddy the Body. He asks, are the FTOG members allowed to ask you a question?
Yes. Yes, you may. But I think that's it as far as the questions, so we're good to go. I wonder, how far did I go?
You went pretty well. I
Well,
don't know
no.
how far you've moved, but
Well, let's see. I went down there. Oh, no.
that's pretty far.
Yeah, that's quite a run. That's quite a run, and it looks like I'm really surrounded by stuff. But I think I'm pretty safe so far. Yes, I'm gonna keep going because I need to explore more things. And since I'm now the only person on the server because Thor left, I can fly. Because the lag is bad. It's just affecting me, and I don't care. So anyway, yeah, I hope you liked the answers. Those were the questions was given, and I answered truthfully all of them, except for one. My first name's not really Grok, but I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your enthusiasm watching my stuff. It has made it so much more fun than me just playing along, and I really appreciate it. Also, down in the comments or down below in the description, there's a list to all the other FTOG members. You should go check them all out too. You should view their stuff, give them, subscribe to them, like them, chat with them. They're all fantastic people. You really need to do that, and it's great. Anyway, I really appreciate all this, and hitting that milestone, I can't believe it. It's gone great, and I love you all guys. You guys are all fantastic. But I love Mrs. the DuckFarmer more.
Aw.
Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.